Welcome back to Top 5 Auto Repairs. How do you know you have a bad clock spring? The clock spring is mounted right behind the steering wheel, and the clock spring contains a ribbon cable and it allows power and signal to transmit between the computer and to whatever accessory is mounted on the steering wheel, such as the airbag, radio buttons, horn, and so on. When the clock spring internal ribbon cables start to fall apart, you're going to notice all sorts of symptoms. For example, the first thing you're going to notice is the horn is not going to work, and you're going to notice the radio button is not going to work at all. In addition, you may also notice the cruise control is not going to work, and you may also notice the airbag light turning on as well. These symptoms may be intermittent. For example, you may notice that the accessories may not work at a certain position, and when you turn at a different position, you may notice the accessory may start to work, such as the radio button and the horn. If the horn and radio are not working, make sure to check the fuse and relay. If both fuse and relay are fine and the airbag light is on and the cruise control is not working, there's a good chance that the clock spring may be bad. The next sign of a bad clock spring is going to be noise. If you notice clicking noise when turning right and clicking noise when turning left, and the clicking noise is coming from the steering wheel area, there's a good chance that clock spring is bad. If you decide to replace the clock spring by yourself, make sure to disconnect the battery for at least 30 minutes prior to working on the clock spring. This will ensure that the airbag does not accidentally deploy caused by static charge. Whatever you do, make sure you buy an original clock spring. Do not trust an aftermarket clock spring, because the clock spring provides power and signal to the airbag. The number one reason why clock spring fell is because over time the ribbon cables start to stretch and they start to break internally. That's when you notice the radio button or the horn or the airbag light turning on. I hope you found this video useful. As always, thank you for watching and subscribe to Top 5 Auto Repairs.